All right, let's get to some news real quick. Real quick. All right. This is a crazy one. It says Big U says Orange Man could get RICO charges dropped, which he's talking about Donald Trump. It says Big U claimed he could sway President Trump to help him dodge federal racketeering charges as prosecutors pushed to keep him locked up before. Eugene Big U Henley apparently believes his ties to President Donald Trump could be the key to walking free as he sits in jail awaiting trial on RICO charges.
He ain't lying.
Big U supposedly claims he has influence in high places, especially with Donald Trump. You believe that?
Hey, but I think he when he say like, I think he trying to bring Donald Trump name in it because Donald Trump
it'll hit news
got off on a lot of charges.
He got Kodak out.
Yeah, and he got Kodak out.
Yeah.
But why would he get?
He said he has some kind of.
I believe that Donald Trump probably did reach out to him. Maybe Trump probably did reach out because stuff like that. Trump probably.
Or when you think so? If Trump reached out to Big U,
this is like the biggest case right now. He probably like you never know.
Maybe through
why would he say that? That's crazy. Like
maybe through that organization that Big U has that where he gives back to the
what's that called?
A nonprofit or whatever. Maybe through that thing.
Man,
it probably was. Trump.
I just know
it's probably Trump administration.
Yeah, because I know this is like one of the biggest cases right now that's going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did reach out. You know,
it could be a play. You say Donald Trump's name, it hits the media. People blow it up. Trump's like, who's this guy? I don't know this guy.
Start tagging Trump.
Oh yeah.
Then, like I said, that nigga Trump got off on those charges. Yeah. So he got off on some cold charges, so it's like, and he got off just because he made president. So maybe Big U probably trying to throw that out there, like you know how y'all gonna be trying to lock me up for this, and y'all just
get off.
I can't get off, and now he president. What's
going on? That's because he's white.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Different standard.
Different standard. Now you bringing in that card, and that card play a big role because you got to treat them fairly in the system,
especially on the media and when it's on the TV. If it wasn't on the TV, it'd be a little different, dog. But once you're on camera, you're on the TV. Everything's equal.
Everything's equal.
You gotta treat it equal. So when they create the narrative, and bring the race in there, now you really got to stick your neck out there to show that you treating motherfuckers fairly, low key. You kind of got to low key. You kind of got to throw more than you want to, to just calm people down. Like you know, we're gonna reduce his charges. And shit like that. We got him right where we want him.
For sure.
Give you some love. Give you a dub.
We ain't give you like that. We be out of a
dub.
Oh God.
Yeah. Hey, salute to Sucker Free SGV in the chat for giving out those 5 memberships. Salute to you.
Salute to you, buddy.
All right, here's another one, dog. Did you guys see what's going on with Shannon Sharpe?
Shannon Sharpe, what's going on with him? He got sued or something? He tried to blackmail somebody or something? What happened, man?
Well, let me read it to you, all right? Let's go. It says, a young woman who says she was raped, she's removed the G, and threatened by retired NFL player Shannon Sharpe during a rocky, consensual relationship has filed a civil lawsuit against him seeking $50 million in damages, bro.
That's a lot of money.
Basically, what happened was he was with some hyena, bro, and he got down and dirty with the girl, whatever. Yeah. But I guess he hit her in the back door, and she didn't want to be hit in the back door. You keep it clean for you,
man. That shit be sounding too familiar.
The girl sent him a text message after the fact and said, "Hey, when you left, I started crying because I told you not to go in there, and you went in there without a condom." Yeah. And that fool offered her $10 million. That fool
did?
Yeah, she didn't want it.
So let's say if
hell no,
that's actually a crime. Let's say if a girl giving up some pussy, right?
No means no, big dog.
Damn, that's crazy. So y'all doing everything else. But why
she didn't stop him though when it was happening?
No, that's crazy, bro.
It's the crime is when she. I don't. For one, I'm on Uncle Shay Shay side. Let's get out. Let's get that out the way.
Yeah,
and again, because if she said in the text she want to get slutted out.
Oh yeah, she had said that before.
She said it before.
She said some hardcore BDSM shit.
Hey, well that's some.
Right? I don't know what that is.
Tied up, hog tied.
That shit sound like some shit.
That's what that is?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't never knew that.
They put them up on the
that's crazy shit.
They'll put you up on like a machine where they tie you up and shit like that.
All the extras.
I never heard of that. That's crazy.
Remember next Friday?
Yeah,
when
like
shit.
I ain't know that shit was real. That shit real. Yeah, that dominatrix shit. That shit real. Bitches getting a bag off that shit.
Damn.
So my thing is, if she said that text message, then and then she trying to milk that nigga. Like when you send a text message like that, oh, I told you not to do this and do that.
It's too detailed.
That's why he like, can I call you? Like, let's call in. That's why I think the conversation probably took place, but it was like, Rich, where are you getting all this? What you trying to shake me down or something? That was the conversation right there.
That's what it sounds like.
I think sometimes some of these people go into it knowing that they got money and they're gonna figure out how to finesse some of that money out of them. Like, hey, you don't want none of this coming to light. This is what it is. Because I mean, the same thing happened with the Dodger player. The same thing, where Urias?
Yeah. But with everybody though,
Kobe,
Tyson, Tupac, Kobe,
man,
you know,
like,
Mike Tyson. You said Tyson?
Yeah, Tyson. Yeah.
Everybody that gets some chili, once you can't even be normal.
Yeah,
you can't
get coming out there, especially at this state right now. You see everybody coming out and exposing and this and that. It's just like.
So how do you do it then, dog? If you got that much money and you're trying to get a piece of, you know what? How do you get into it without thinking like, man, this might turn into a case?
You gotta pick one and stay with that one.
Oh my mama, bro.
Yeah.
Because what you trying to be a slut for? And you know what I'm saying? You already got all the chili. Like let's be honest. If you just horny, you just walking around just horny, just trying to just have sex with all these women when it's like you already got money already, nigga. Just get you a chick. Yeah. Grow with the chick, nigga. Make sure, hey, mind you got money, you can get any chick you want.
You can have her bring a friend.
Build one.
Yeah, you can get a
build one. Bring a couple friends.
Come on, bro. Bro's tripping. He on some like weird shit too.
Even if she brings a friend, she could be on some funky shit.
But I think most times, like, if a girl brings her friend, like, they got some different conversation going on behind the scenes, so you're gonna be good. And then have them sign all that shit.